come with me to clean my room because it's New Year's Eve and I was told by my parents to clean my room. Hello? If you're wondering, girl, what are you wearing right now? I just came from the movie theaters. I watched Wicked again with my family and it was so good. So what did we think of the movie, guys?
11 out of 10. Amazing. I'm holding space currently.
Are you crying? Let's head to this restroom real quick. What did you think?
That was worth it for 3 hours.
But I'm kind of in trouble because I didn't clean my room. So now I'm gonna clean my room. And also it's like New Year's Eve and I want to do some cleaning. I'm gonna change first and then we're gonna get ready to clean. So it's like 2 a.m. and obviously I didn't clean my room. I was enjoying New Year's. So now we're gonna clean my room even though I'm so freaking tired and I just want to go to bed. So I took a shower. I got some whitening strips on me, so if I look weird, don't panic. So first line of business is the bathroom. Actually a little dirty. So while I'm out here cleaning, I think I'll talk to you guys a little bit about my plans for New Year's. And I think I definitely want to hone a lot more of my hobbies, like a lot more of my minor hobbies. Because instead of getting newer hobbies, I should just like invest a little more on my like amateur ones, like ice skating, maybe surfing, and journaling. Also, I did have a journal and I used it for a really good time and I was really consistent with it. But then there was a moment in my life where I couldn't keep up with it, and then at that point it was already like low-key too far to like keep going and like continuing it. And since like journaling with a pen is a big investment, I did see that there are journaling things you can do online, like just typing it, and that's so much faster. And so it's like, we're not like trying that, you know? And if it's not really me, that's not really me. But I mean, I love journaling. I think it's a lot of hard work to just sit down, grab your pen, and just write every single day, where it's easier to just type all day, if that makes sense. If I look back on last year's resolutions, I think I did pretty decent on trying to like stay up to date with all of them, but I think in the end, I wouldn't say that they weren't unrealistic, like they were realistic resolutions, but they were like things that they were resolutions that weren't like helping me focus on like, well, I guess they were. I don't know how to explain it. My previous resolutions helped me become like the type of person I am, but it wasn't exactly helping me reach my goals, and it wasn't exactly helping me be consistent with my goals, if that makes sense. But also, I really want to start like reinvesting in my relationships with my friends, because if you know me, I've lost a lot of friends and I've also gained some friends. I'm a lot different than I am last year, and it's in a good way. But I also want to become the person I can be, like the best version of me. I want to be the best version of myself while maintaining like good friendships. And I understand that in order to like grow, you're going to like, it's going to cost you some things, and some of that might be toxic friendships. I'm just saying that I have friendships that I know aren't beneficial to me. And it's not that I hate anyone, but I just know that if I surround myself with this type of person, I won't grow. You know what I mean? And it's not that they're a bad person. Their values and their lifestyle, I know that if I spend too much time around that, it's going to influence me in the wrong way. I'm going to try to be influenced by things that don't benefit me, like drinking. Right now we're just wiping the table. So yeah. So I'll finish this and, oh, I look bright. I'll finish this and I'll see you in a bit. So we're finished, and now the second line of business is this like drawer thing. So, and then we'll do this table because she's kind of messy. I have a bunch of Christmas presents on the floor that I need to clean. So yeah. So while I'll be cleaning this up, I'm just gonna talk about like this year and like just a little recap of it. I 110% believe that I have made a lot of like positive changes in my life, and honestly, like it's literally only been growth from here, guys. Honestly, like looking back, I would have never guessed that I would be in such a good emotional state and like maturity state, if that makes sense. Because if you guys know me, I'm a very like bubbly and outgoing person, and sometimes I can seem childish. And although that's true about me, I'm gapping, I'm not even quitting. I also know for a fact I can be a very serious person when it is time to be serious. Like if I was to act immaturely, it would be like out of anger, or it would be out of like my emotions being like I would be overwhelmed with emotions, and then those emotions will just like pour over and they'll come out like miscommunication, or with just like outright like anger. And this year I definitely do want to work on my anger issues and my patience, because I know that I have a problem with that. And I know that like if I pray for patience, like God's not just gonna give me patience, he's going to give me moments to be patient. So I guess I just have to mentally prepare for that, because I do want to grow. I think I definitely grew a lot spiritually. It was truly a moment in my life where I was like intentionally seeking it every single day. And it was because I was in the midst of a trial. And as I grew from that trial, and as like I read the Bible, I was able to like grow from it, obviously. And I was just able to like view a lot of things better with like God's eyes, you know? And that helped me even more to grow. I desire to be with God, and I desire to have a relationship with God. But when it comes to things like reading Old Testament, I've had this problem since July, and it's currently December. I've just had this problem of just like getting through the Old Testament. I just have so many distractions in my life, and I need to get rid of those distractions. Like those Instagram reels need to clear away. This year we are seeing like no Instagram reels. If I could live without them before, I can live without them now. So now let's talk about my 2024 recap. I was seeing a lot of like negative things online, which, come on, it's the internet. Of course, everyone's being negative. Just kidding, don't say that. I think that I had a really good year. Just like thinking about everything that's happened. Like, girl, I am so freaking blessed. I was able to do a lot of things, especially in the beginning of the year, that I never thought that I could do. Like, okay, like senior play, I had a really big trial towards the end of 2023, and it kind of poured into my 2024, and I was able to overcome that in 2024. It's just so like mind-boggling to me, because at the moment I never thought that I would be able to like overcome that kind of trial, but I did. Like, I grew from it. Like, me? It's just, I've grown so much, especially in the beginning of the year. None of you guys realize just like how intense it was for me back then. And just like looking at life now, like God has blessed me so much, and I am like so blessed with like so many people who love me and who care about me. For my birthday, I got to swim with dolphins. Oh my goodness, it was literally like a dream come true. I loved SeaWorld growing up, and I've always just wanted to like swim with dolphins and like be a SeaWorld dolphin trainer or whatever, and I finally got to swim with a dolphin at SeaWorld, and it was so good, and I'm so happy and so blessed.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
I was still going through the same trial at that time. Looking back, I did a bunch of like foolish things. Despite everything that I've gone through, it's still me. You know? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know where I'm going. Anyways, what else happened this year? I graduated. Not me forgetting. I graduated this year. My first semester of college. You guys have seen, I hope. If you haven't, go watch it. I made a lot of friends. I made a lot of memories. I'm trying to think of like the big highlights. Oh, I went on my first like solo trip. Like I went on an airplane by myself, and I went on a trip to visit one of my best friends from... Oh wait, I shouldn't be saying that online. I visited one of my best friends out of state. Anyways, that was so awkward, I'm sorry. So a lot of good things happened. One of my best friends got married this year, and I'm just like, my Shayla, or however the audio goes.
My Shayla, congratulations! Oh my.
And honestly, I really love college. It's way better than high school. If you're a high schooler watching this, it gets better. Trust. I love my family. I love my friends. Speaking of friends, let's talk about friends. I don't have a lot of friends. And I know you may be wondering, oh, Wesley, you're like so likable. You're so fun. How do you have like barely any friends? Okay, well, I have a lot of friends, but there isn't like really a lot of people that I'm close to, and a lot of people who like really know me. Okay, let me think.
I'm spinning like a ballerina.
There's like 2 people, and honestly, those 2 people, they're all I need. Okay, so to speed things up a little, I sort of cleaned this area, and then I have this bag from a weekend trip I went to that I have to clear out, and then I have a pile of trash, a pile of laundry, and then a pile of clothes to put up. So that's all we have left. Oh, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for yapping with me. It was definitely fun on my part. If you found this boring, I do not care. Anyways, if you did like it, like the video, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, but I don't really care. It's not that deep, but it will definitely encourage me to make more videos. I do want to wish you guys a happy New Year, a happy 2025. I love you guys so much. Bye. Sorry, my cat's yelling at me.